Hey guys, it's Logan and James from Degen 101 here. For the podcast you're about to listen to, I know, fucking crazy. 2 days from when this podcast comes out on Sunday at noon, we have a brand new podcast type video coming out. We call the Video Game Book Club. It's basically we all play a game and talk about it, and it has like edited shit, and we made it look like a movie because it's an hour and a half long. It's pretty fucking crazy.
The first game was Ghost of Tsushima. You guys should check it out if you like the game or you want to know about the game. Even there are spoilers, so be careful of that. But
yeah, totally. Anyways, our time travel juice is running out, so we gotta get out of here. But go to watch that video. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to episode 9.
Yeah, welcome to episode 9. Holy crap! Who would have thought we got this far?
I know, crazy.
We're
9 whole weeks.
We're almost at double digits. Can you guys believe that? It's incredibly exciting.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, James. How are you? I don't know what happened.
Good. How are you? Good. How are you? Hi, Logan.
Hi, James. This is the most awkward conversation of my life.
Hi, Rob.
Is it worse than the P?
James. Hey, how are you?
James, do you have two fingers poking at each other?
Now I do.
Real intro. Here we are. Welcome to episode 9.
No.
That was the real intro.
Yeah, that was the real intro.
That was the wheel intro.
Yeah, and that's how intro this week.
That's how intro this week.
That's our info this week.
We're 9.
Hi, guys.
We're 9. We'll be 10. We'll be 10 next week.
Episode 9.
Guys, I have to announce.
Double digit.
I have to
Welcome
announce.
to
I think this will be my final episode of the podcast. I'm gonna explore some other opportunities. Embark on some new adventures. We wish you the best in your future
endeavors.
Okay.
But Jason, the podcast is so much fun. He left.
Hey, he's back. How'd those other opportunities and endeavors go for you?
Really bad. I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot.
He got involved in a crypto scam.
I am in severe credit card debt.
How many resumes did you get auto-rejected by AI filters?
One, and then they offered me a job, and then I went there, and then it was just like a bunch of guys like working.
That's basically what any job is.
That sounds terrifying.
So I left and just decided to use my credit cards, and I'm back now.
Now you're in debt.
Back, we gotta make some money and fast. The debt collectors are at my door.
Hey, we have a donation link.
We've set up a Patreon, a donation link, and you can donate to our GoFundMe.
And OnlyFans?
OnlyFans. Jason set up an
our
OnlyFans.
Kickstarter.
It's ready to go. We had a Kickstarter.
Jason's escape. We're not doing OnlyFans yet. We're not that desperate yet.
No. There's my OnlyFans idea?
There's no links in the description.
I think
Please
so.
tell us your OnlyFans idea.
Wait.
It was Jason. Wasn't it like?
Wait. No, let me tell it. It's
go for it. You told me.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an OnlyFans, and I'm gonna create this whole persona around this this woman who's creating this account. Really suggestive titles, really suggestive thumbnails. The whole works. And then the videos are just going to be like all of the biggest anime spoilers in anime.
You're literally catfishing fucking losers
and profiting off of it.
Yeah.
You
wanna know my OnlyFans idea?
Sure.
Since I that'd be really funny. I just resaid the entire thing that he just said. No. Yeah. No. So since I have long hair, right, I'm just gonna post pictures of like my back and my hair down and be like, "Hey guys,"
just from behind.
I think I don't think you'd pass the vibe check. I feel like you get sussed out immediately.
What do you mean? I got a fat ass.
How hairy is said ass? You gotta get a wax?
Yeah, I feel like you should take something just to prove it to us.
I gotta wax your ass, and then you pass.
James, don't you have an OnlyFans? Didn't you make one?
Wait, didn't I make a funny account? And then it was like, you need your social security number? I was like, yeah, fuck you. I'm not doing that. I think I was gonna post my big toe on there or something. I don't remember the context, but
they need your social security number to make sure that you're socially secure.
Yeah.
It was like, we need your social security number. I was like, nope.
I mean, who cares about getting your social security number? That shit's gonna be gone in a couple years.
Yeah,
Why don't we all just share
What the fuck
social
did you just say,
security
Rob?
numbers on?
Did I just have a stroke?
Oh, okay.
What'd you say, Rob?
I said,
I think
yeah.
Rob had a stroke.
No, I stopped talking because Jason was talking, motherfuckers.
But you were saying something before that I just was in awe. Like, I couldn't tell a word you were saying. I couldn't make out a single thing.
Please enter your credit card information.
Oh, okay. I kind of got that one. Do you guys know that we have the same channel name as someone who makes Donald Trump AI covers on YouTube?
That's funny
yeah,
because
and
you can't make any
they're
money
awfully
anymore.
out of tune.
What'd you say, Jason?
They're awfully out of tune as well. Like,
oh my god, yeah. Me and Jason were at we were up at like fucking 1 a.m. or something like that, looking at them.
So if I search up Degenerate Productions.
Yep.
I think it's funny because you can't make any money off of that now.
Yeah, no. It's
That's
the most
actually-
glazing
that's
thing I've ever seen in my
actually
life.
That's a good YouTube change, to be honest.
That is a based YouTube change. YouTube doesn't do a lot of things right, but fucking making it so AI content can't fucking make money anymore is a fucking based ass change.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, God, I feel like I'm gonna go into a fucking AI tirade again, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Speaking of tirades again, Rob, I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
I will try to refrain from talking about wrestling if you never talk about Windows 11 ever again on the podcast.
Absolutely not.
That was it was funny at the end, but my god, the Windows 11 talk was like 15 minutes of just how you using Windows 11.
I am so sorry. I am a tech guy who works in IT
No.
and experiences Windows 11 as a disability on a daily basis now.
I'm making a joke. I just thought it was really funny that I spent like 15 minutes talking about CM Punk and my hatred for him. That's a very niche topic for people, and you fucking talk about Windows 11 right after.
We fucking whiplashed
15 minutes.
so hard.
That was bad.
It went from wrestling sports guys to fucking tech nerds immediately.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm gonna have more Windows 11 content when I inevitably have to deal with it on my computer, but we'll see.
One thing I actually did, the thing I actually wanted to bring up though, was because we mentioned Trump. Do y'all ever think about how like Gamergate led us to like MAGA and where we're at now?
Not directly. I mean, I don't know the exact connection.
Can you
pretty directly.
I know it's pretty direct, but I need the connection.
Can you refresh the uneducated? What was Gamergate?
Yeah, so
again?
Can you
Gamergate
refresh
was
3 out of 4 people in this call?
Yeah.
Well, I need it too, to be fair.
Like I said, 3 out of 4 people in this call, unless there's a mysterious 5th person that we don't know about.
I thought you were referring to Jason being the only one that knew what it was.
No. So
But in fact, it's Logan being the one that knows what it is.
Yeah.
So, well, I think Rob, you know a little bit about
I know
what it is,
I know what Gamergate is.
Yeah, so Gamergate, you should just look up
don't know
Wikipedia because it runs very deep.
I don't know the connection.
But like the base thing is that so basically some like a woman who made games, right, broke up with her like abusive boyfriend, and the boyfriend claimed that she was sleeping to get to the top of like her gaming company or industry or whatever and make profit on games. So gamers in particular started like blackballing and like harassing women in the gaming industry so bad that like it became like a thing and kind of led to like, not fully, but led to like people being more comfortable with being like anti, as they would say, woke. It's where, because we were already moving that way, but people were more comfortable of, you know, criticizing and being against this kind of thing because, oh, a woman or someone of color was in something. Which Gamergate was happening from like 2012 to 2016, and Gamergate kind of died down right when MAGA started taking off of the same type of like, you know, people who were like, oh, we're too woke and, you know, this and that and all that. So it's kind of theorized. Well, first off, I'm pretty sure Gamergate has changed us fundamentally as like a society. If you think about it, because like there are so many things.
There is a before and after Gamergate that will literally be like a spot in history textbooks.
It's like not going to be like in like BC.
Exactly. It's not going to be like oh, this is Gamergate. This would be like a before the radicalization of American society and after the radicalization of American society.
Yeah, it completely changed like how people view things in both ways, because like people were more open being critical of it, and some people were like, oh, we got to go, you know, more into like inclusivity, which is a good thing, and fuck it, if you say it's not, you're wrong. But But it does lead to people like, forcing including things that like, feel very forced just because they want to hit a quota too. So it led to that in both ways, just to play devil's advocate of the second one, to where it has changed our culture forever because some guy got mad that his girlfriend broke up with him. So, yeah, it's, you should really Wikipedia Gamergate because it runs very deep.
I'm not going to Wikipedia it, but I'll find a YouTube video essay on it.
Do a deep dive iceberg for Gamergate.
Yeah. Trying to find like the original video I saw of this that made me like be like, holy shit, this person's right.
Kind of an interesting idea though.
Yeah, it's a fairly like.
It was a TikTok. Let me see if I can find it. It didn't have any audio. It just had text. But let me see if I can find it. You guys vamp for a minute.
I think
I'm just looking for it on YouTube, and I think I found it.
What do you think, Jason?
There's a whole. I found an hour-long video on it.
I think
you should.
Motherfuckers! I want to hear what Jason has to say. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we're doing that thing, and I'm overstimulated. But anyway, I think that some people should just like not say whatever they're thinking. I think the internet has made us believe that all thoughts have to be outside thoughts. But when they don't have to be. Thoughts are thoughts. If you have a thought and it's not a good thought, that's okay. But if you say it out loud, then it goes into the world. And that's not good. Because now you're hurting people. And so instead of just trying to like reflect on what thought that you had, you're actively hurting other people. And the fact that, I don't know, I'm going on a rant. But like, the internet really made us learn how to just like not shut up.
It's not even that the internet made us learn how to not shut up. The anonymity of the internet, which is it's 100% coming to a close. You're no longer anonymous online.
No.
Like, and it's not even just like what the hell is it? I'm not remembering the term for it, but the thing that fucking Congress killed a couple of fucking years ago. But yeah, you're in no way, shape, or form anonymous online. What you say literally can be traced back to your person, back to your home, back to your family. If you say anything that's out of line, if there are people who are that fundamentally crazy about it, they can and will find you, and it's kind of fucking crazy.
It's scary.
It's terrifying. Yeah. It's a horrifying thing. But the biggest issue with that. Sorry, go ahead, Logan.
No, you keep going. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. The biggest issue with that is that just not being face to face with somebody is the biggest issue when it comes to the internet. There's been studies now when you have at the point where there was internet anonymity, where like you had no fucking idea who the hell you were talking to, and your parents were like, oh, you don't know if you're talking to a pedophile or some shit, Where it's just, you have no fucking clue who anybody is, who you're talking to. You just got to take them at face value, and that's that. Now you literally have so much information about a person available, like right the fuck away, that there is no anonymity, and people are still vile and hurtful and hateful against other people just because they can't see their faces. They don't give a shit, and it's literally proven in studies where we don't give a fuck what our fucking words do to other people unless they're directly in front of us, and even then some people don't care.
Yeah.
So not to I know you got a little serious for a second, but I found the TikTok. I want to read it what this says because I think it's pretty funny, but like it made me do a deep dive on this, which got me to like the MAGA comparison. But it says, crazy to think that if gamers weren't such losers in 2014, we'd have healthcare, public transit, and a good Star Wars sequel. So,
I mean,
which is true.
It's a pretty interesting thing to think about.
It is.
Like, there definitely is some correlation.
Yeah, it's unfortunately very accurate.
Yeah,
so,
unfortunately.
So, I do want to say real quick, I searched up Gamergate on YouTube, and a video comes up, right? And it says this video will be deleted in 3 years and 4 months. It says it was posted 3 years ago. I kind of want to watch it. This video might not have long left. Should I screen share it for you guys and we can watch the video?
Not right now.
No.
Right
like drop the link though.
Yeah, we'll
got
watch
you,
it.
I
We'll watch
got
it
you.
after the podcast.
What's the date?
Yesterday.
March 28th, 2022.
Interesting.
This video has like less than 11. This video has like 20 days left. If it actually gets deleted.
How long is the video?
It's like 35 seconds. It's not long at all.
Oh, then
Drop the link.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the link. I'm gonna take a peek at it.
I think I've figured out the correct way to fucking record podcasts. Now, I know we were literally talking about it in the last episode, but like how it's like, oh yeah, you just like chill out and like whatever, or you just stare at Discord or whatever. I put on fucking lo-fi in the background. I'm chilling. I'm having a grand old time.
All right, I'm gonna watch this video real quick. I'm gonna
Yeah.
audio. Is there any audio of it?
Oh, there.
What?
Oh, I turned on my game capture. Oops. Let me play the audio so you can hear. Okay, it's loud music. Okay, it's just water and Minecraft.
This video should have been deleted 3 days ago.
Yeah.
This video should have never been posted.
This video should have been deleted
I'm
3 years
angry.
ago.
I feel clickbaited.
I mean, 6.5 million people would probably agree with you.
Dislike.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Wait,
I'm disliking
the video.
this video.
The video's not here.
No, it's there.
Just in
Unfortunately.
general,
I disliked it. Fuck that guy. Fuck that video.
Seriously.
Oh, so apparently they change the title every month. It's a design clickbait.
Oh,
Terrible.
well now I'm upset.
Yeah, you got clickbaited.
I thought I
Congrats.
found something interesting.
On.
Congrats.
I'm gonna fucking. Wait? Is there a way to fucking block a channel from being recommended to you?
Fuck you, Steve.
I'm reading your fucking thing in the content IDs right now.
Don't recommend this
I didn't look at
channel.
that. Because I didn't see that. Fucking the thanks, babe, after I'm going to put that art on the fridge is so funny.
She's my favorite.
Oh, that's great. That's fucking great.
So I want my 36 seconds back.
Yeah, thanks,
I hated
thanks
this.
James.
I hated this. I'm reporting it.
Report it.
James, now you
Like,
no, James.
AI
Now you
content.
gotta fill 30. You gotta fill 36 seconds of just you talking now for because you made us watch.
Vamp.
Vamp.
Hey
Ready?
guys,
Oh, ready? Hold on, go.
you know, there's this very interesting study that shows that
30 seconds.
one in 6 men are bitches. And there's 4 of us here, which
20
means there's
seconds.
a percentile chance that one of us may be a bitch. And I think I know the answer. It's none of
10
us.
seconds.
none of us are big.
5, 4,
Uh,
3, 2.
yeah, so
One.
guys, Happy New Year.
That should not have been that big of a struggle. You have a podcast. Jesus Christ.
You caught me off guard.
That was no. He literally used up all his content in a 35-second Minecraft shit.
Yeah.
He used up all
You
his
caught me
idea
off
for this.
guard.
Yeah.
I was scared. maybe I was
Terrified
the 1 in
even.
6 bitch.
You can't make up something on the spot that you could talk about for 30 seconds.
No, my brain don't work like that.
All right. Hold on. I think we all.
Does that surprise you in the
I think we
slightest,
all
Logan?
need to be in Mendengu's shoes. I think we all need to take 30
Can I
seconds.
go first?
Listen, you were able to fill an hour with just talking. You did it last episode. It's fine.
Wait. What was the anime thing you were talking about at the end of last episode? That was
I
like
don't
40 minutes ago
fucking-
at
I
this
think
point.
that was-
I'm
I
kind
don't-
of curious.
I just said it's surprising to me that you became a bigger anime fan than a video game fan in the last like 2 years.
It's easier for me to sit down and brain rot and watch something than it is for me to sit down and like play something.
Yeah. I will agree to that.
I think, James, I think you need to like. I'm trying to not say this in a mean way. I think you need to see a doctor. about like
probably. I should be tested
this-
for probably a lot of things.
you need to like get on that, dude, because I feel like the amount you forget things and the amount you just like lose focus of things. I think you have like, I don't want to like diagnose you because I'm not a doctor, but I feel like you have some sort of thing that like could help with like medication if you're into that.
It can
Which,
help with
you know,
medication. You
recommend.
think he has innate like an innate ability to be like a medicine guy, like a medicine man?
Well, I don't want to like
Send him to a South American country and make him his medicine man.
All right, hold on.
Some people don't like taking medicine, so I didn't want to be like, yeah, you should do that.
Listen, here's the deal, right?
Uh-huh.
There are a lot of things that happen inside my head.
Really? Because
Pharmacist, that's the word.
Know.
Never mind, sorry.
You forgot the word.
Listen,
Is that why you were saying medicine man? I was so confused.
I went up with the medicine
Medicine
man
man.
thing because I couldn't remember the word pharmacist.
I was so confused. I was just gonna let it go because I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about.
Then it came back.
And I was just like, but James wanted to go to the anime thing for a second, and I was like, I'll just let it go. And then you just yelled,
No,
pharmacist.
please go to the anime thing. I'm so sorry.
No. So, listen. Here's the deal, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I'm not a doctor, right? Like, I don't know anything about any of this stuff, but there's a lot of signs that point where I might have some sort of like ADHD. Like, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, but I've never been tested for it, so I'm not going to say that I have it, but I'm pretty sure I do. Right? I should get tested for it. It's the thing I should do.
Yeah, go do that.
Listen,
It's not that
I don't even know
simple,
how to
brother.
go about getting tested.
Not
for
that
stuff.
simple.
I don't
You-
know. I don't know.
I was on a wait
You make
list
an
for a
appointment with your
year.
doctor.
No, well, yeah, and then I got put on a wait list for a year. Until
Yeah,
they
but
were,
at least you got
I
there.
have an
eventually.
appointment in
did, but-
September.
and then I have been fighting to get back with a psychiatrist. But that's a whole other story I'm not going to get into.
But-
So if you want to look into it, start now because it takes time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
listen, here's the thing. I probably have some kind of ADHD. I wouldn't be surprised there's a little bit of autism in there. Like, all these things that, like, I probably have. I might not. I might have it. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been to a doctor for it. But I just didn't, I don't know how to go about it. And honestly, like, I don't think I need it to, like, be tested for it. So, I haven't.
It took me years of seeing doctors and like taking different medicine to get diagnosed with what I have. So like I highly recommend you just start now. Don't go through the bullshit I went through.
Listen, here's the thing, right? Like, what if it's like I have to go through like all these different things like testing and like it costs a lot of money, right? Probably for all this stuff. I think I'm fine how I am now. I don't have any problem with it personally. So why spend the time and the money when I'm cool? You know?
Because we have a problem with
I've never
Well, fuck you then.
I've never met someone
kidding,
with
that's what you-
with potential ADHD. I'm not, again, we won't diagnose you, who doesn't have like a shred of anxiety about it. He's
Yeah.
like,
Wait,
listen,
like,
I
about-
forget
think
things,
about it.
but
Like,
I am
about,
who
like-
I am.
Have we considered that James just might be a little stupid?
Have we considered that James
That's
might be
just
the most
mean.
normal one of the four
No.
of us?
He probably actually might be the most normal one. I just think he
Ah.
just forgets things a lot.
I mean, some people just have bad memory. Like that's a perfectly normal thing.
Yeah.
Listen,
I think the main thing that gets me is the amount of like zoning out. Like I'll be directly talking to James for like 5 minutes in a Discord
like,
call,
"Oh,
and
wait,
he
what'd
will
you say?"
not process a single word whilst just staring at his screen and having headphones on. So you're directly hearing me.
I love how James is getting
That's
paid
what-
for that, but I know for a fact I do that shit too.
Oh, I've done it too.
I mean, everyone's
sure
done
you've
that a
done
little
it.
bit, but not as long as James has done it before.
I do it consistently. I
Yeah,
do
it
stuff like that
happens-
consistently.
It happened like right now. He's like locked in because we're doing a podcast and he's like focused on that. But like if we're like watching something or just like hanging out, it happens at least once in that session.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, this happens for me at least.
I don't know what else you want me to say
maybe
about that.
once or
It
twice
does.
a podcast session as well. I don't know what to fucking tell
My
you.
my point about that though is like that's where I'm like, oh man, there might be some ADHD there again. Not gonna diagnose you and get
Listen,
into
I
that.
Hashtag
probably
not a doctor.
Yeah.
as someone that's not a doctor, but I know like people that have like ADHD, I probably have it. But I'm okay with not getting tested because like I feel like it doesn't affect me bad enough to where I should have to go get like have to get tested for it. You know?
I'll just say, to kind of wrap up this whole serious mental health bullshit. I was kind of the same way because I would go on medicine. It wouldn't help me, or I'd feel terrible on it. Because I have a lot of depression and anxiety, like pretty severe, and so like I would get on stuff and it just wouldn't help me, and I was getting misdiagnosed for years. And I would go through phases where I'm just like, I don't need, I'll just fucking, I don't need these pills. I'll just survive. And then I would, fucking have mental breakdowns at work and all that shit, with just depression. I wouldn't get out of bed. But when I eventually got actually diagnosed and like got figured out what was wrong and what was going on, when I started taking those pills, it completely changed like my mentality. Not in like a bad way, not like rewired my brain. Well, I did, I kind of, in a way where I don't go through those depressive states nearly as much. Anxiety's still on and off, but like from where I was to where I am now, it's like night and day when I finally got diagnosed correctly.
See, here's the thing. I don't really go through like phases like that though,
I'm just making a point though. It's not
the thing is ADHD is not a phase thing. That's just like an always thing.
It's not.
Yeah, it's
not like the flip it goes like on and off and on and off and on and off. It's just like it's just a thing. It's just something you deal with 24/7 for your entire life.
Yeah, and when I said phases, it wasn't like a thing that was like it just turned off, because it would go from being like super depressed to like manic, not worrying about anything, back to super depressed, and that was all part of it. So like it was an overall thing that just kept changing my mentality, and now I'm kind of leveled out and in a much better place mentally. I still have episodes once in a while because it's never gonna stop. It's something that's gonna be there the rest of my life. But yeah, it completely changed me in a better way.
Well, yeah, I get that, and like I'm not gonna like try to like discredit like you and like your like depression and stuff like that, but like everyone like goes through like the phases of that kind of stuff, like everyone gets sad.
Depression so, like, isn't just
I'm well aware.
You've seen the ads,
but like
being sad and calling it depression is called attention depression.
Yeah, that's terrible. You shouldn't. No one should ever do that.
Yeah,
but like I don't know, it's just I feel like it, like wrapping it up, like it's just something I just feel like I haven't needed.
Funny,
so I just haven't done it.
And long story short, that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the end, it's your choice. I'm just giving you my experience and why
of course,
am happy that I went through that.
But I appreciate that. It gives me a new perspective on it.
Yeah, a funny thing though, how I kind of realized I had depression. I was like 19 in a college class, and this was a class I was working from 6 a.m. or earlier to like 2:30. I would go. I was in a factory, so I was all dirty and shit. I'd go while dirty to class at like 3, right after I got off work. Go to classes all day, and I'd get done at 11 p.m. and go home. That was my day every weekday. And so, with this class I had at like 9 o'clock, and I'd usually grab like a fucking energy drink from the fucking vending machine and go to this 9 to 11 class, right? And I love the teacher. She was great. She actually told me at the end of the class that when she was doing a lecture, she would look at me and see how I was reacting to it. And if I wasn't engaged, she would change up the lecture to make it more interesting. Because I was very, like, you could tell if I was into it or not.
Yeah.
So, that was a really, like, I really liked her. And, how I realized I had depression and all that stuff, especially at that time, because I was going through it real bad. Like, my first, like, fucking long-term girlfriend just fucking dumped me at that point. And, like, I was, like, had no free time and I was stressed all the time. And I was just going through it real bad, and she described depression as this, like, this emptiness, this dark, like, emptiness feeling of just feeling numb and nothing, and, like, just no, like, I forgot exactly the word she used, but she described how I was feeling perfectly as depression, and it made me go, holy shit, I figured out what's wrong with me. And then I saw doctors, and then, figured it out after, fucking 5 years of doctor's appointments about what I really had going on, but... yeah, that's a little funny story about how I figured out I was not right in the head. So anyways, anyone got any funny stories or like,
Yeah, any lighthearted shit?
Balls. I don't know, man.
James, you're fucking James, you're in timeout.
What?
Me?
Don't put him in
Yeah.
timeout.
That was
we
funny.
Said
do.
Okay.
We said to say something funny, and he said balls. It was hilarious.
He did. It was so funny, Logan. I'm
He
surprised you
completed
didn't
the
laugh.
mission.
I mean,
He completed the
Rob
mission.
found it funny.
I found it hilarious.
I found it funny.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Jason. Thanks, Rob.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'll let you guys win that argument. That's fine. Jason or James, you're not in timeout. Congrats.
Yay.
How's your freedom feel?
I was never not free.
He is an American
good talk.
after all.
God bless. You know, the other day...
A white American. Let's be very specific.
Very, very
Our-
specific here.
Listen, the other day, our friend Zach is toasty. Him and I are in a call, right? He's Canadian, okay? He goes, "Hey, American." And I go, "Whoa."
Don't use slurs. Come on.
Dude, the way he said it just felt like... It
Targeted?
felt
I
targeted.
wonder why.
So, I forget what he said, but, like, we had a conversation. Then he messages me later in the night, or, like, the next day or something like that. I don't remember when it was, but he goes, "Oh, yeah, sorry I called you American. Love you."
Oh my god.
So, I have a tangent, a gripe, if you will, but I want to give you guys, before I get into this, a chance, you know, if you guys have anything you want to add in, because this might be a little bit of a conversation. So,
Okay.
we're kind of at the midway point, so I want to give you guys an opportunity to say stuff if you want. I don't want to take up the whole episode here.
Nah, I'm a chill guy. I'm cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's the only thing I have to say, it's funny, or I guess not funny, but funny.
I mean, it doesn't have to be funny. It can be whatever.
Yeah, no, like just bouncing off of the oh, he's American, he's free. We're some of the least like out of like developed countries. Americans are like the least free. We tout our freedom and, you know, bang our garbage can lids, and then are told by our homeowners association you can't do that.
I was wondering where you were going with that, and you
I
got it.
I was a little scared where you're going with that, but that was great.
Fucking homeowners association. I'm so glad I
The
don't
damn
have
HOA.
one of those
Yeah,
in our
seriously.
neighborhood.
Oh my god.
My God,
I want if I had an HOA, I would just do things to fuck with them where they couldn't get mad at me, but like it would piss them off.
It feels so like I don't want to get this.
Unnecessary?
This could be this could turn really existential really quick. But I feel like a lot of the issues we have in our like not in our country, but like in the world, it's just shit we just fucking made up.
Yes.
Yeah.
like people like one of my, and I don't want to get this to get political, but like one of the things that like I can't process is that like when like college kids don't want student debt, the you know the argument is, oh well, I don't want to pay for these kids to go to college, and I'm like, well, why are you fucking paying for them? Why can't the money just like poof out of existence? Why do we need to put the money somewhere? Why can't we just go into the servers and just hit Control X and delete all the money?
Well, there's a whole thing behind that.
Yeah, that's a whole.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
I
like an entire
get.
podcast
I
worth
get.
of
There's a
breaking shit
reason
down.
for it, but my
My-
brain just can't. My brain always just goes. But like, all that shit's just fucking made up. Just hit the delete button.
Don't take that as me defending fucking college tuition, by the way. But there's like colleges get funding for stuff to have programs to do shit like that. Do I think we should offer free college like a lot of other countries do? Abso-fucking-lutely.
I think it should be a choice, like with the public
Yeah.
education system. You can, if you can't afford it or you don't want to, you have the free option. But if you want to go private, you should have that option. The point is we should have choice, and both choices should be equally funded.
My thing is too.
Okay.
Most people
Yeah.
pay for K through 12 education to begin with. It's called school taxes.
True.
Yeah.
Like what? Okay. Like where? Wow. Great. Wow. Crazy. You don't want to pay for these kids' education. That's great. Don't have kids. Just don't have
Yeah.
any fucking kids. You don't have to pay for their education, idiot. The rest of us will very eagerly pour money into a little bit more money into our taxes to fucking pay for some fucking kids' education, so they can get a better paying job, so they can pay more in taxes, so they can do the same thing with another kid down the line.
They get mad at the wrong thing because they're getting mad about the taxes increasing, but what they really need to get mad about is that the companies won't pay them more.
What we really need to get mad about is, yes, the company's not paying us more, and yes, the billionaires. Fuck billionaires.
I feel like
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
billionaires.
wealth tax.
I can always get behind that. I feel like I don't know how it started, but I feel like people maybe with the no taxation without representation during like the revolution and all that, but people hear tax and they immediately go, no, bad word. But like, if you have programs that taxes are going to that benefit our living conditions in life, then they're not a problem.
Yeah, no, completely.
Like companies should pay you more because they're billionaires who make a shit ton of money and pay people no money.
Because the government doesn't regulate them, so they get away with it. Anyway, continue.
Yep. Like, if you have taxes for, like, you know, better schools, for healthcare, which I think the same way that Jason described school is how you should do healthcare, where you have a private one that's paid if you want, like, better, quicker things, but you also have a free, you know, healthcare.
Yeah,
option.
if you can't afford it, it's like, oh, it's here, so you're not completely fucked
That
over.
is the way that most other countries do that, where they have a private system and a public system.
Yeah, maybe I'm not going any deeper on that because I don't want to be like a political podcast.
Not yet,
because that's not my thing.
Once we hit double digits, things might change around here.
Me and Rob, let's make a side podcast just being super political.
Degen politics.
Constantly. Yeah, degenerate politics. There it is.
Guys, we should run for Congress when we're able.
What do you mean
Think about it. Think about the
Logan
YouTube.
are already able.
Think about the YouTube title.
Logan and I could be representatives.
Degen 101 runs for Congress and wins.
I feel like the things said on this podcast are gonna immediately come back to bite us though.
Oh
like,
yeah,
maybe,
of course.
Like our reporter being like, so like, what is the best Pop-Tart? And I'm gonna fucking crash out on them because they're gonna say strawberry, and it's gonna be a whole like news debacle.
No, that's when you do the podcast plug.
Well, if you want to hear my opinions, go listen to Degen 101 on Spotify. All those streaming platforms.
I'm gonna be the first elected official to plug everything for when I get asked questions.
It's coming, dude. It's coming.
Imagine being an elected official and deflecting uncomfortable questions to your podcast. I talked about that in episode 4.
At all.
I talked about that in
You don't
episode
answer
4.
questions at all.
Listen, guys. We're in a world where Matt Pat is entering the political space. Okay.
Yeah, honestly, that's fucking wild.
Is he running for office?
He is running for office.
I don't know exactly what he's doing.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real fast.
Yeah,
because wasn't he just producing a musical?
He was producing a musical, but I think he's getting into politics.
Oh my god!
What is he theorizing in politics?
Matt Pat recently launched the Creator Economy Caucus in the House of Representatives. This bipartisan group, co-founded with his wife Steph, aims to facilitate collaboration between creators and lawmakers. It focuses on ensuring that legislation related to the creator economy is informed and beneficial to all parties involved.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Honestly, that's more useful than actually having having him be like a representative in Congress. That is way more useful.
Yeah.
That's actually like sounds pretty decent, actually.
So, you guys want to hear something I hate?
Sure.
I was going to say something that's not podcast appropriate. Continue.
Is it the word? Is it the word caucus?
Is it the word cock?
No.
Oh, he likes cock.
Logan loves cock, guys. Come on. Anyways.
Hey man, whoa.
It's getting a little late here.
What I hate is like if you go to like a show or a concert, right?
Okay.
And you're trying to enjoy the concert, right? Or the show. And you have fucking people recording the entire fucking show on their phone for a video that they're never gonna fucking watch again. And I have tried to understand it. When we went to the Sonic Temple Festival, I recorded a shit ton of things. I have not gone back and watched a single one of those videos. It was a waste of fucking time and took my enjoyment out of the fucking shows we were at. I think it's so dumb to fucking be recording every single second, every song, every moment, whatever. I feel like you are never going to see those and you're not watching the show. You are watching your phone. You are watching a shittier version of the thing you are in person to see. Enjoy the fucking moment. You don't have to fucking record every second. You're not going to ever watch it again. It's so ridiculous.
I completely get the sentiment, and I'm like
And-
right there fucking with you.
You want to know how I realized this up the first time? And I actually like experimented and tried it after, but this is how I realized it. And I apologize in advance, James, for this. But we were at a wrestling show in Chicago, all out, fucking on like floor seats, and every single entrance and like during some match moments, because I'm like taller than James, right? I'm a good half a foot taller than James. So he was sitting to my left, and then the ring was more to the right. So every single entrance or match during it, James would pull out his phone and hold the camera above his head a little bit, right into my fucking eye line. And I was so annoyed. But I didn't say anything because we were trying to enjoy a show, and I wasn't going to be like annoying over something small like that. But I was so fucking annoyed, and it was just like, dude, watch the fucking show. Be in the moment. You're not going to ever view these videos again.
Hey, in my defense, I actually have, because I showed them to, like, all my family and stuff, and I enjoyed them.
It's fine to take, like, a 30-second video of, like a moment that, like, oh, hey, I think people would like to see this. Doing it every single fucking moment is ridiculous. And just a waste of time. Personally, to me.
Hey, I got Bryan Danielson's final countdown entrance the entire
That's
thing.
fine!
That's cool, and it was the greatest moment of my life.
Yeah, but you didn't fully enjoy the moment because you were watching it on your phone the entire time.
I did fully enjoy the moment, actually.
No,
I was gonna say,
don't
Logan,
believe you can.
I agree with you, but if James says that he enjoyed it, like his enjoyment wasn't
no doubt.
impacted, then
This
his
wasn't-
enjoyment wasn't impacted.
This wasn't brought up to argue with James about it, but I will say, I sincerely believe that you did not enjoy it as much as like me or Jacob did, because we were watching it living in that moment, not worried about getting the best angle or the best
I
view of
promise
it.
you I did, because I wasn't looking at my phone. I just had my phone
I
up.
don't believe you. I'm gonna be honest. I
Well,
do not believe you, and it wasn't meant to be an argument with you, and that's why I apologize in advance. But you can have your opinion on it. I do not believe you in the slightest.
I mean, I don't have to have an opinion, because I know exactly how it was. Like, I was not looking... I had my phone up, and I
James,
wasn't
no
looking at it.
opinion.
Listen,
Yeah. Look,
I was fully in the moment. I just wanted it to show people that would care about it, and to relive myself.
Like I said, I think like a 30-second video of like a moment is fine. Like a song that you're like, oh, my mom would like to hear this song, or whatever like that. But doing it for every entrance or every fucking song or every show or whatever, I just think it's ridiculous. I hate it. It's a pet peeve of mine. I fucking hate it.
And I get where you're coming from, and I get where James is also coming from. But I'm in the same boat as you, Logan. Not that I go to many events where it's like where like people are like pulling out their phones to, like view things, because I don't do anything. I really feel like I'm a fucking boring person because I don't fucking do anything like that.
I want to say something real quick.
Yeah.
Literally, I have barely done anything in my life up until the last, like, 3 or 4 years. So, like, I'm kind of, like, experiencing a lot of stuff for the first time. So that's kind of probably why I do that stuff with my phone all the time.
I just think you should just enjoy the moment of being there.
I think it's just I do. I completely do.
I have a perspective on this.
Yeah, go for it.
It's not just the event, or it's not just the, like, I'll say the main event. Like, if you're going to, like, a WWE show. For in my experiences, like, I think the recording can be tolerated because you're not there just to sit and watch. You're there for the experience of going. Like, I'm not a sports person, but I love going to live sports games. Like, going to see the Mets or going to see the Islanders. Like, that is genuinely fun for me because I like that energy in the stadium. I like getting to walk around. I like getting to see all the events that are going on outside. That's a way you can be in the moment and have a good time without having to be sat in your seat and glued there the whole time. I actually think if you're sat there in your seat and you're glued there the whole time, it can be a detriment because you're not seeing what else is around. You're getting this, and for a lot of people, a one-time experience.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I guys got pissed at us that were sitting behind us, Logan, because we kept standing up during, like, cool spots.
Yeah, because everyone else in front of us stood up, and then I was fucking pissed at those guys. I was fucking yelling at them back because it was a wrestling show. We're on the floor, and I'm sorry, Jason, you got completely cut off. I am so sorry.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
I just thought something and impulsively said it.
No, yeah, you
Definitely
did.
doesn't have ADHD. Yeah.
Yeah, totally not. So, like, we were at a wrestling show. We're on the floor, right? So, like, we're like level with like where the ring is, and then it goes up. But people stand up, you can't see shit. So if people stood up in front of us, we also stood up. People behind us got annoyed that they had to stand up so much, even though you're at a fucking live show trying to enjoy the experience. And they were yelling at people to sit down and chanting it, and we were like, "Fuck you guys! Like, fucking have fun, assholes!
Stand up too.
I'm not gonna
you
sit the entire
fucking-
time."
Fucking elders.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Get up out of your wheelchair.
Anyway,
I will say.
continue your
Well,
thought, please.
real quick, I will say, Jason, I completely agree. I feel like you can enjoy the moment and be in the atmosphere without. I feel like recording takes you out of it because you're just sitting there watching the thing, and like you're gonna watch it, but you're not experiencing the atmosphere. You're in your own world, recording it for a video you can show later. That's my whole point on it. And I will say too, if like you talk about you're not a sports guy, but like going to sports stuff. If all three of you came to fucking Detroit, I would absolutely take you to a Detroit Tigers game because like the vibes are immaculate, and it'd be a good time. But continue your point, Jason. I am so sorry that you guys.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I think really it was just kind of that main sentiment. Plus, being there are ways to enjoy the space without having to be, I guess, in the moment as you're putting it. But I do agree with you that having everybody out with their phones recording is annoying as fuck. And I think there needs to be some regulations. And more people. Because, like, the thing is, too, and I'm just going to relate this back to MySpace, like, that shit does not fly in a Broadway seat.
No, of course
No,
not.
that does not. You are actually committing copyright infringement crimes by doing that. And
Copyright
ushers
laws.
are right on your... copyright law.
Oh God.
And, like, whether you disagree with it or not, like, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, and you can get in serious trouble for it. I mean, listen, people do it. If like one thing is if you look up a Broadway show and you type slime tutorial, you're gonna get the full show. But
I heard about
the
that.
point being is
my sisters told me about that shit.
Oh,
I was
probably.
Like, what? I was like, what? That's so okay. You know what?
Yeah,
Makes
as like
sense,
their little get around.
Yeah. So stupid.
But I also think that way is also not the best because I do think like people do want that clip to show their friends and family after, but then they end up recording the whole thing, or like with Broadway, you don't get to record any of it. So I think like there needs to be that middle ground, and the problem with the world today is that we don't want to find the middle ground because everybody's too camped on their one side.
Yeah, and like I said, like I feel like if you're getting like that 30-second clip to show somebody that would love it, that's different. That is fine. But like doing that like once or twice throughout the whole show is like my limit. And like you can like you said, like you can still be there and present without enjoying the moment necessarily. I get that, but for me the moment is like the atmosphere, what's going on, what's around you, like it's that whole thing. And I feel like so like if you're at a sports game and you're like drinking a beer talking to the guy next to you, that is enjoying the moment of being at the game, even though if you're not watching the game fully, right? So like I feel like taking out your phone is like I don't feel like anyone's going to talk to you while you're on your phone and enjoy that moment with you because they see you recording. They don't want to ruin your recording because they're trying to be polite. So you're not having that engagement with people around you. You're not actually like fully looking at the thing. You are looking at your phone trying to capture it and worried about that more than you are what's going on. And I just hate that. I think it's stupid. I think you should just like, I'm kind of the same way with pictures, not as much. Like if you're at a landmark and take a picture, it's fine. But like, I don't want to take a picture, like a group photo with people every fucking second of a trip. I want to enjoy the trip and have fun with people and have those memories. So that's my complaint and my gripe this evening.
Yeah, I feel like that's like that second half, like the don't take your pictures wherever you go. That's the reason why I don't have a lot of pictures, just in general.
Yeah.
Like, Dane and I realized this, we don't have a lot of pictures together, so we kind of went, like, out of our way to take some pictures. And she remembers more than I do, but also she hangs them in her corkboard at work. So it's like a constant reminder for her, like, hey, take pictures, because, like, take pictures. And, like
if we were, and sorry to interrupt you again,
No, you're good.
if we were, if we were all hanging out somewhere, I'd probably be like, oh, let's take a picture of us all together because we haven't done this before. But I wouldn't be every activity. Would I probably be like, oh, hey, we're playing mini golf. We should maybe like record like a whole of just us being stupid, that's a little bit different. Because that's different from what I'm talking about, and I feel like that's a fun way to use your phone and record moments because you're still in the moment of playing the sport. But now it's just like something that you can, I guess you can share. I'm not really describing the difference well, but like, I don't know. I just feel like stopping every moment to fucking capture something is such a waste of time. I get it like every like once in a while, or like big like events or landmarks and stuff like that. But besides that, I'm just I don't know. I'm out.
Mm.
And I was that person at like Sonic Temple. Like I tried it and I fucking hated it. It took me out of moments so many times.
I feel like that's also like an attention thing too. Like not like you're looking for attention, but like if you can like split your attention reasonably and you're able to not have to focus on your phone, it's probably easier to stay in the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. But yeah, that's who do you guys think is the funniest person to like speculate if they were a top or a bottom?
What?
Where did this come from?
He felt like he was
late,
losing us.
one of my late night can't sleep thoughts.
What was
Wait,
it
so
again?
you
Can you say it
actively
again
think
for
of-
the audience?
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
that
what
one
do
more
you
time.
I know it's a pretty rough transition. I just didn't have any more to say about that, and
I mean, I had
know
more to
everyone's
say
gonna
about
pick
it, but...
Oh, then go ahead. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
No,
I'm sorry.
no,
Wait,
no,
no, but I
we're
want the
back.
question to be repeated.
Yeah, we want the
Way
question
more
one
intrigued by
time.
your thing now.
We'll come back to this. We talk about the top and bottoms here.
I said, who would be the funniest person to speculate if they are a top or a bottom?
I still don't understand it. I'm not comprehending.
So, like, for example, I was
Would it
watching
be
a
funny to
video,
think if
right?
George W. Bush is a top or a bottom?
I was watching a video, and I don't remember if this was before or after I thought of this, but they were talking about if Jesus was a top or a bottom, and the guy goes, being crucified is real bottom energy, and I fucking lost my mind laughing.
That's good.
So, like, who else would be funny to think about that and debate if they're a top or a bottom? Is my question.
Who would be a top or a bottom?
I don't often think about people's sex lives.
It's not thinking about their sex life. It's just thinking about like a funny hypothetical.
I mean,
It's having a funny different thought and not like
this
just
it
like
is
being boring and not thinking about things like
no,
that.
it is like actually like kind of thinking about their sex lives. Like even if it's not like it's like a
But fuck
joking
it, it
man.
is. I don't
yeah.
care.
But it's like like James is right. It's thinking about their sex lives, and if you don't do that with other people, first of all, that's normal. You don't have to think about other people's sex lives. That's completely fucking
Maybe I am the
normal.
most normal.
I don't know. I just have something goofy to talk about, like even like fictional, like just fucking historical or fictional. Okay, like it'd be fun. It's just funny to me. I don't fucking know. Sorry I brought it up. I guess.
Would it be funny?
Napoleon.
What would you say? I missed it.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Top or bottom? Go.
Oh, bottom, 100%.
Dude, no, top. Top. He's got a complex.
Definitely a power bottom.
Power bottom for
Power
sure.
bottom.
All right, you know
I can
what?
see that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're into it, James, huh? Napoleon, another short guy is all you needed to hear.
Short kings rise up.
Damn right.
Yeah, there you go. Short King's power bottom. That was a good one, Jason. That was a good one. Now I'm thinking of like
Okay,
war
Logan.
leaders. Like who would Mussolini be?
Mussolina?
Mussolini.
Logan.
Mussolini would be
Mussolini.
a top.
Mussolina,
Think
eh?
so what about Stalin?
Stalin would be the bottom of that pairing.
Yeah, probably.
That fair.
Like, Winston Churchill's a switch, I think.
Do you guys ever think about what would happen if they never killed Archduke Franz Ferdinand?
World War II and World War One. They would
Peace.
both happen.
No,
Just
if
said
they didn't, if he didn't get killed.
Yeah, World War One would still happen. World War II would still happen. World War Three still is going to happen. It doesn't matter.
Archduke Ferdinand, fucking top or bottom? Bottom, because he was 6 feet under.
Wow.
No, literally. I don't know how much people actually paid attention during like the pre-World War One like units, I guess, in like history class. But there's like even if Archduke Ferdinand was still alive by the time World War One actually happened, it still would have happened. Like, it just so happened that political killing was the one that set off all the things. Like, all these different fucking treaties and shit. But it's still, like, there was tons of other things that could have happened that would have set it off.
The evil people still would have done evil things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The bad guys still would have done bad things, and the good guys still might have done good things, but also definitely did some bad things too, because everybody does fucking bad things when it comes to war.
I do gotta know, Logan, was there anyone you were thinking of specifically when you thought of this hypothetical?
No.
You just thought it.
Yeah, I just was like, it would be funny, and then I fell asleep probably. So like, I don't know. But I think Winston Churchill would definitely be a switch for sure. I think it's funnier to think of like historical figures than current people, because it's kind of like, if you do current people, it's kind of like you know. But I think historical people are really funny.
Genghis Khan.
Oh, definitely a top. Are you kidding me? Fucking, he had all those kids somehow. And it was not in the right way.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, I am now too. James, you brought up a bad one.
No, you brought up a perfect one, because I'm willing to move on from this topic.
Yeah.
Willing to move on from this talk, but now I got nothing, because I fucking just zoned completely the fuck out. I was
What about Mother Teresa? What do you think she
what
was?
the fuck is wrong with you?
All right.
She was a
thank
saint,
you for coming into
motherfucker. She was a saint.
Is that what I actually didn't know like what like she was. I just knew she was a person.
I'm pretty sure Mother Teresa is actually a saint. Is she not?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. Google Mother Teresa saint.
Oh.
Yes, she is a saint.
Definite top energy for sure.
What?
What?
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching episode 9 of the Degen 101 pod.
If you didn't listen to the last 10 minutes, understandable. I barely did.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you guys don't have topics. I have to fucking make up bullshit.
Dude, you literally fucking hijacked a topic that I actually had more to talk about.
Then continue it. Go ahead. Talk about it. We have
Mother
time.
Teresa's sex life. Now we can't move from that.
No, just go ahead. Ready. Clean transition. Ready. And break. Go ahead.
I don't even want to.
It's nothing. It's not.
You could have stopped me and it's been like, "Hey, I want to talk about this."
No, because everybody else was fucking. It was intrigued by your question. It's like, what the fuck are you actually asking?
So this is your guys' fault then.
No, this is you going. Yeah. Who do you think was being a top or a bottom?
Okay.
Hypothetically,
Here's the problem, right? If you guys came with more topics, we would have gotten to this point where I felt like I had to bring something up to keep it going for another 10 minutes. All right? This is not my fault. Oh, dude, the Monopoly guy, definite top energy.
Oh my god.
Mr. Pringle? Mr. Pringle Man?
Mr. Pringle's the bottom in that combination.
Yeah, I think he's a bottom.
No, but he's like the bottom in that
Boyardee.
pairing.
Yo,
Chef Boyardee is
He's
that's
a
good
fucking
one.
bottom. You can't be the creator of SpaghettiOs and be a top.
You know who's a top though? You wanna know who's a fucking top?
Who?
Colonel Goddamn Sanders.
Ooh. Oh, what about Captain Crunch? Definitely top, I think. Right?
Jason muted. What happened?
I don't know, but let's continue arguing or talking about top bottom cereal mascots. Count Chocula.
I was gonna.
What do you guys think?
Count Chocolate's the bottom. I will not take any questions.
That's fine.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. How about Morbius? It's Morbin time.
Oh, absolute bottom. Are you fucking kidding me? I saw that movie.
I was gonna talk about the Pringles guy, but you guys moved on too fast.
No, Pringles guy. Go.
Okay, did you see how they fucking like sanitized the Pringles guy? This is like a while ago.
Yeah, I hate it.
They fucking like sanitized him. Like, he's not the same man. He's just a scribble now. He's the same fucking yeah. Oh, the face the same. Yeah, no, but you took all the character out of him.
Wait, do you guys know his actual name?
I scrolled past an article. Where is it?
No, don't scroll up. Just
do
any of you know his actual name?
I scrolled back down and I saw it.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna guess.
Jason.
I have no idea.
His name is Julius Pringles.
Awesome.
I don't know why
Awesome.
I found that so fucking funny.
Definite bottom name though.
Oh wait, hold on.
Uh,
This guy is an organic chemist and food storage scientist who designed the Pringles packaging. This is guy's noteworthy thing. Frederick John Bauer Jr. He's an organic chemist and food
What?
storage scientist, and his fucking thing is designing the Pringles packaging. What? Like, I'm.
Well, he sucks. He took all the character out of the
No,
Pringles
no, no,
guy.
no, 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 no. He died in 2008. It's not his fault for the logo.
Wait.
But he designed like the
that
two.
fucking two.
He designed the two.
that I can't fucking reach the bottom of because it's too fucking
Yeah,
skinny.
that's it. That's him.
Logan,
If
can you recreate the entire Bo Burnham bit?
Have
Have you guys seen
you ever
that?
try to
He has
stick your hand inside of a Pringles can? Yeah,
He has a
I
whole
don't
bit
know.
where he just like complains about not putting his hand in a Pringles can.
I like the part where he says he wants a daughter so he can finally have someone to put their hand inside of the Pringles can.
Yeah.
That one's good. But Mr. Peanut, top or bottom?
we're back to this.
A switch.
Ooh, remember when he died?
Yeah, remember when they
don't
died
actually.
and they
I
brought
don't
him
think I
back
do.
for as what they
That's
call it?
Baby
Yeah,
Peanut.
Baby Peanut for the fucking Super Bowl commercial, and then he like was back to life or something. And they did the same
Yeah,
thing with
Baby
who the fuck did they do the same thing with? Because there was another character the fucking company did the same fucking thing where it's like, oh, it's Baby something or other. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I need to know now. Baby
This new
Peanut.
Pringles mascot just sucks so bad. I hate this.
Uh,
Like seeing a side-by-side comparison of the old Pringles mascot and the new one. is just night and day.
literally, they fucking sanitized him. They're like, he has character? Nope. Fuck that garbage.
He went bald and dyed his mustache jet black.
Yeah. The Japanese school system got said you have a color that's not black, dye it.
What is that a real
That's
thing?
a real fucking thing. Like a lot of well, I mean, I don't know if it's a real thing or a wide thing anymore. But there is a thing where like a lot of like especially like more prestigious Japanese schools will require their students to have black hair.
Yeah.
Interesting.
According to our good friend Google AI.
Fucking Google AI strikes again. God, I hate.
Basically exactly what Rob said though.
Yeah, it's I don't know the like how prevalent it is, but I know that like it's a lot of like more like the prestigious ones, like whoa, you know, yeah, it's like
A lot of Japanese public schools are expected that the hair color is naturally black. Schools will often have rules requiring students to dye their hair if it's not that color.
yeah, it's just
Or to prove that their hair is naturally black, a different color,
yeah,
I guess.
it's such a strange thing.
What about Tony the Tiger?
Tony the Tiger did not die.
And that's going to do it for episode 9 of Degen 101.
Top or bottom, Tony the Tiger?
Tony the Tiger did not die.
I agree with James.
What about the Pillsbury Doughboy? What do you guys think?
Stop. He's so pure. Leave him alone.
Isn't he a child?
No, I think he's just a piece of dough.
But he's like a child piece of dough.
I don't think that
Hold-
applies.
Hold
How old is the Pillsbury Doughboy? Let's see. 59 years old in 2025. So
Damn, he old.
Yeah.
I think
he
he
old
is.
as fuck.
But he's so pure. Leave him alone, you fuck.
I think he's an asexual being.
Probably, honestly.
Wait,
That's
why is
fair.
the first link
Can-
Pillsbury Doughboy dead at 71?
Oh no!
Oh, the Pillsbury
I'd like to
boy
dedicate
Doughboy
this podcast-
did get killed.
I'd like to dedicate this podcast to the Pillsbury Doughboy. Rest in peace.
They
fam.
actually did kill the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Wait, how did he die at 71 if he's 50-something in 2025?
Because it's a friggin' fictional character. It doesn't have a real age.
Wait, this
Oh,
was in
wait.
October 30th, 2002?
Oh, James. Do you think Ronald McDonald's a top or bottom? He's definitely fucked you over enough times for you to know.
I'm ending the podcast.
Go ahead then.
I mean, I tried before, but you guys just kept going.
I'm giving you the floor. Go ahead and end it.
That's gonna do it for episode 9 of Degen 101. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And check us out on all other streaming platforms where you can listen to your podcast.
Make sure
Bye.
to comment your funniest top or bottom discussion.
Make sure to let people in the comments know what sections of the podcast to skip. Because there's a good portion of it today.
And let us know
it's
what
all necessary.
And let us know what your favorite part of the podcast was and why it wasn't the last 15 minutes.
If you this is your guys' fault, but if you don't think we're gonna bring people up, I'm gonna be like, hey, you think they're a top or bottom once in a while?
If you fucking do
sorely
that
mistaken.
again, I am going to continue to ignore you.
That's fine. You can't silence my truth.
I can't silence
bye,
you,
guys.
nor can I silence your truth, but I can refuse to interact. Goodbye.
I guess.
What a sassy goodbye.
What a bottom energy goodbye.
I'm going to kill you.
Am I good to hit end? Can we just hit end recording?